everyone, and welcome to Dryer Days Art Studio. This is Catherine. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm going to be working on this geode in this video, and I named this one the Mardi Gras geode, kind of for obvious reasons with the color scheme we have going on here. Nice chunky texture, beautiful glitter, lots of sparkle. And so I can't wait to bring this one to you guys. I hope you really like it. So you're going to see here that obviously I already kind of have my board prepped, and I don't have any video of that. This was kind of a piece that I made with some leftover stuff I had in my studio, and I actually did that about 8 months ago, and then the board has just been sitting in my studio unused. So I will share with you how I prepped this. I used to have some Resin Geode cluster molds, silicone molds in my store. They have sold out and I have not restocked them. If you guys love them and you want me to restock them, please let me know in the comments, or you can always send me a message on Instagram and let me know, or email me. But I carried them for a while, and I made just a bunch of these geode clusters with some leftover resin, and they were all a bunch of different colors and didn't go together, so I decided to spray paint them gold. I spray painted part of my board gold here, and then I glued them down. This right here that I'm showing you is the blue purple color cream pigment paste mixed with some clear resin. I am using Total Boats resin for this piece. I'm using their art resin. I will link everything that I'm using in the description below so you guys can find all of these wonderful products. Of course, all the pigments and glitters and stuff are from my store, Dryer Days Art Studio, but we are using Total Boats resin. This one right here is the Violet Chameleon mica pigment. And this almost gives like a very light pink hue, depending on the background that you lay it into on your surface, your board, or whatever you're pouring it into. You can see here, after I spray painted that gold right side of this, I did use some purple and green paint and a little bit of glitter spray paint on the left-hand side, and we got a really nice blend going. So now I'm kind of trying to stay with those colors as I move through here. So predominantly now for this first layer, I'm just going to use clear resin, that blue purple color cream, and the Violet Chameleon mica pigment. And then you can see there to the right, I'm going to be using some gold metallic color cream in select spots, and then I am going to let this first layer cure. After marrying some of those sections together, I'm now coming in with that gold metallic. It's so pretty. I love this metallic so much. The metallic series in my store is really cool because when you spray them with rubbing alcohol, they will float. I'm just kind of filling out the rest of the areas here with some of that gold and using a little spatula here to marry all the colors together again. Okay, so I've let that first layer cure for about 24 hours. I do have the back of this all taped off nicely and all that good stuff. I wanted to add a little bit more of the blue purple to this, so you're gonna see me here lay in a couple of lines of that. I am still using Total Boat. I've let it thicken up a little bit and just going around slowly creating really small sections as a second layer here. Just adding a little bit more depth, a little bit more layering to the piece. And as you'll notice, I did not use any green mica or pigment paste. The only green that we're going to use in this piece is my brand new peacock glitter, which is just stunning. It's quickly becoming one of my favorites, and we'll use that here in a second. And here is that peacock glitter mixed with resin. If you want some more advanced tips, a little bit more in depth on how I do all of this stuff, consider becoming a patron of mine. I've had this YouTube channel for over 5 years, and I do mostly free content on here. I've done free content for years and started my Patreon a few years ago, and like to give those guys extra content, bonus tips as an incentive to help support my channel. Okay, so just kind of taking a step back and looking at the piece from above, deciding where I want to lay in more of this green so that we have some consistency. I like my pieces to be relatively even. Obviously, we have this huge side over here of texture that's different and it stands out. So I just wanted to even things out a little bit more. Sometimes too, I'll take a picture straight above of the piece and kind of look at the picture on my phone and see maybe where I want some more highlights or lowlights, and then I'll incorporate that in my second layer here. Okay, so now this is the next day, and we've let that glitter and that blue purple really cure up nicely, and I'm using my new favorite gold metallic markers. I actually got these on Amazon. I'm going to link those for you guys in the description. I'm loving these markers. We're going to keep with gold and just come around and outline these glitter sections here. I'm going to let these metallic lines really 100% fully dry. I'm going to put my initials on, a little KD, and then I am going to do a flood coat, let that sit for about 48 hours, and then I am going to come in and remove the tape off the back, and we have a beautiful, nice, clean back on this piece. So here it is, all done. What do you guys think of this piece? Look at the gold metallic in there. Look at this beautiful sparkling peacock glitter, so pretty. You can see there that gold just really shimmering and floating like I said it would. The metallic paint marker looks amazing even under the flood coat. Look at that texture. I am just so happy with this piece. I love it. I think it's so fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Again, I've got so many free videos for you guys, but if you want to support my channel even more, head over to patreon.com/dryerdays and check out the video description for everything I used. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And until next time, keep on pouring.